Notice none of this stuff looks like this in Path to Exile 2. I wanted to give Path to Exile another chance. The reason why I gave up on this game because it's more built for PC. You know, I'm a console gamer. I'm not a PC gamer. The way it's set up and stuff, it just reminds me of PC. It's all cluttered and complicated, and the inventory and the skills and all that stuff. It was just clutter and confusing and stuff like that.
I've not seen a wilderness like this.
Maybe I guess you picked up a bow. Okay, I decided to try a hunter. I made a rich. I think my rich is like level. I think last time I played it, I think my rich is level 22, 24 probably. So yeah, I played the game. It's just it was so confusing and stuff. I gave up on it. You know.
You and I, we're the only ones that made it to shore.
This is why I am giving it another go and stuff because Path to Exile 2 looks amazing. And it's talk that it's gonna be free to play. Something Blizzard's not even doing with Diablo 4. They had the nerves to come out with a new expansion and charge the price of the fucking game. It actually has a $90 version of Diablo 4 new expansion. It's like they're greedy. So this is what always confused me with this game. I kind of got the hang of this stuff. You socket these into your weapons and stuff like that, and your weapon learn new abilities and stuff like that. Like it's not all about like to make this weapon. I don't know what I'm putting in it. I don't know what socket I'm putting in it. What socket I'm putting in it? Okay, we put a fire damage in it. So now when we use this bow, it's going to do fire damage. Whereas in Diablo, you have to pick a skill in order to be able to do that. They got these stones and stuff. You sock it into your gear and stuff like that. But that's pretty cool. Okay, the close inventory. Okay, so yeah, now we can shoot fire. Path to Exile 2 looks amazing, so that's why I say that game is going to give Diablo 4 a challenge, because it is. Yeah, the thing, like you see how I'm using my skills. I noticed when they were showing off the new rich, well, the rich class is not new because you can play as a rich on here, but they were showing off the rich on Diablo. I mean, on Path to Exile 2, and the rich looks amazing. Like they can do some necromancer stuff. They can have minions and stuff fight for their side. I don't think I got a rich like at level 22. I don't think I came across that, you know. So I don't know if the rich can do that on Path to Exile. This one, but Path to Exile 2, the witch can summon like minions, and the thing about it that your minions can't even do in Diablo 4, you can actually give your minions commands to open up chests, to unlock doors and stuff like that. You have more freedom and control of your minions in Path to Exile 2. I just got done watching the trailer of them showing off the gameplay, them showing off the witch, and the witch looks amazing. Like they can control their minions and stuff like that. The minions down there automatic revive and stuff like that. So yeah, that all looks good. Like we unlocked like this one right here. What is this doing? Momentum. Okay. Let me socket it. So now it's giving something different to the fire now. See, now I kind of, okay, it ain't working. I ain't got no battle or whatever the hunter used. Oh yeah, that's how you get more back. They do have microtransactions in this game too. I totally forgot about that. This ain't got no battle pass or nothing like that. And they start seeing the cost cheaper. It looks like you can buy this stuff for in-game currency, or is this some type of microtransactions? Yeah, they say buy points. There ain't nothing popping up, so I don't know. I know I did have some pets and stuff like that that I got for free for PlayStation Plus. So it's all chunked on. Did they like make any enhancements and stuff when you're playing on the PS5 or the PS4 Pro? Chat, I really don't see nothing like that. Like, yeah, I really don't see nothing like that. And you can't pick like your gender. Like when you pick the hunter, it's gonna be a female. You pick the rich, it's gonna be a female. Well, that makes sense and stuff like that. Because witches are like women that use magic are called witches and stuff like that, and men that use magic and stuff are called wizards. So that's why in Harry Potter, you know, the women's was witches, the men was wizards. So yeah, that's just for any fantasy. The hunter, I don't know why it couldn't been a male hunter, but I understand the witch. And if they maybe in Path to Exile 2, they'll have two versions. They'll have a witch if you want to play as a female, and a wizard if you want to play as a god. Because there's some people that set in their ways that they refuse to play as a female in a video game. They think that's, I don't know what it is. They just I don't know. They just have a problem with it. Like I just don't understand it. Like, what's the big deal? It's just a game. So I guess when you cast it again, it sets them on fire, and they kind of like burn up like area. I mean, damage over time.
My mana is gone.
Seals of the way to go and stuff. I got him.
Breathing, that's a good sign.
And I need to pick up all this stuff. Okay, this is the skill tree. So it's all about, okay, they do got skills. These passes, okay. Guess we go with that. Like this your character screen, like you get new gear and stuff like that. But we do got some blue gear. But did they put it on? Yeah, but it's 19. Okay, that's 22, yeah. So it did. And we got 2 slots in it. I don't think I can use that. I guess they can use the shield. Yeah, okay, these shields. Okay. Yeah, we get some more of them stones, we better put them in the other gear. Okay, yeah, I just got to get the hang of this game. Okay, you got a 2. Okay, so you can switch. these skills. Now we added something for that. Okay. It just had momentum support. Just for make your attack speed and all that stuff better. I'm gonna take that out and put it like in like some armor. Maybe to give me like a different thing when I put it in normal. Nah, it's not. It's not. Yeah, but that little thing gone. Okay. Yeah, see, we got the little marker back. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Notice how Diablo world, everything is just open. You know, the whole world is just open. There's no load screen to go to a different area. I mean, that's probably the only thing. And I see this same going through doors and stuff like that. The only time you go to a load screen in Diablo and stuff is when you go inside dungeons and hideouts and stuff like that. But you can go to any town and stuff and enter the gate of the town. So I just went to a gate to go into a town and it went to a load screen. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. But that's probably the only thing Diablo 4 got going. I seen some of this in Path of Exile too. When they went to another area, it went to a loading screen and stuff like that.
Church property. 7 counts of grand larceny of private property. 9 counts of extortion through threat of mortal harm. 4 counts of armed robbery. Pecuniary sloth. Being unwilling to...
A ravishing ranger, relegated to rot in Ray class. That's the first. Arrow, the Merry Gull's cook, washed up.
I've seen you before, back in Orius, running like a frightened rabbit from my father and his gamekeepers.
Okay, so it look like the characters on here got like a history and a background.
And from what I saw you do to
I kind of wish Diablo 4 had that. That's probably what's unique about Path of Exile. I gotta get them credit on that. Because I noticed that when I'm picking the classes and stuff, they all got a background in the history and stuff like that. And they look like the NPCs responds to their background. So that's pretty cool. I need to sell some items because all this stuff. Yeah. I don't know if this boat better than the one I got, 5 and 13. Ain't about they the same.
There's an island, a hop, skip and a wade offshore of the terraces. That's where my Merry Gull ran aground. Poor Nessa. Not even a mother herself, and yet she cares for us all. And what a sickly, pathetic brood we are. May she live to have her own family, a real family. If anyone deserves that, Nessa does.
Yeah, but it's an update. The reason why I'm on Path to Exile because Diablo 4 got an update. So it's updated. So I gotta get on there and get my little. It ain't daily rewards. They just giving for each day up to June the 20th. Every time you log in and stuff, you go to the store and claim your free gifts. So. Oh, you know what I'm on. I'll select one. Okay. Okay, this seems like a area effect type of thing. Impact is spread as the ground. Enemy standing in the ground take down damage over time. Okay, this is damage over time too. I don't know which one of these to get. Attack damage 80%. It's 50% after the 10%. 30% and 10%. Fires multiple arrows at different targets. Fires an arrow that converts some physical damage to cold. Shield enemies as through dealing 1% more damage. So it does. So this does ice damage. That's physical damage. Fires multiple arrows at different targets. Okay. Attack enemies with increased range. Release an icy blaze from the first enemy hit, which flies at other enemies. Probably melee weapon. That's a melee weapon. Fire 3 of those electrical arrows quickly. That is shorter. And look, the arrows burn. There's a burst of light coming from the clone in front of you. Okay. Damage in the area of impact. Spray effect and fire. Seems like I like this one better. I'm gonna take that one. So I guess these are crescents.
Founded by Marseilles Lioni as a supply station.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's cool with the cosmetics and stuff like that. I'm just waiting on the update for Diablo 4. They got an update out. I just want to check out Path to Exile. I checked out that. I just saw the trailer on Path to Exile 2. They're showing out the Witch class. The Witch is on here too, but some of the changes they made for the Witch in Diablo, they say Diablo. Path to Exile 2 truly caught my eye. They kind of made them like that Diablo necromancer. Don't necessarily mean they copying Diablo neither, because if that's the case, they would have came out with a class and a necromancer class, and it's that way they're doing it through a whole new class, so it's not copying. I keep forgetting about health and potions and stuff. It's kind of, this brings me back to like Diablo 1, but it mainly was relying on Diablo 1. Diablo 1 and 2 both had it. You know, you have to constantly pop potions and stuff like that. I think they kind of try to make improvements to this in Diablo. I mean, I keep getting the game mixed up with Diablo. Path to Exile 2 and stuff where I kept seeing them regenerate, not even popping potions, they would just regenerate mana and stuff like that. I was like, made some improvements to it. I should not die. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Like the checkpoint. I think I leveled up, so why was it popping up? Let me see. So I have to I said Diablo 4 they done. Alright, Diablo 4 they done. I'm gonna hop on Diablo 4. That's the game I want to get on. I just wanted to say a few things about Path to Exile 2, and so while I played Path to Exile, the first one, that'll make sense. I'm talking about playing Diablo 4, so not talking about. Well, that was mainly to say Path to Exile 2 doing some things better than Diablo 4. So there's kind of like a Diablo 4 versus Path to Exile 2 type of thing right there. This one I just want to play Path to Exile, the first one, while I talk about Path to Exile 2. The trailer they showed out with the Witcher stuff looks pretty impressive. The graphics look better. They made it. They focus on console. With this, it feels like when I played this, and that's the reason why I gave up on it, felt too much like PC. I don't want to play a game that feels more like PC. I'm not into PC. You know, back when I was young, I had a PC. I played Diablo 1 and 2, the old school Fallouts and stuff like that, where it was kind of like, I wouldn't say turn-based. It was, if you ever played Wasteland 1 and 2, you know, that's how the old school Diablo, Fallouts was. But I just wanted to pretty much talk about Path to Exile 2. Some of the things that I'm liking about that game that I hate and I'm very disgusted with Blizzard and Diablo 4 is Path to Exile 2 look like it's going to be free to play. Now, if they add microtransactions in that game, which I'm pretty sure they are, they have a better understanding and likes from the audience than Diablo 4. Diablo 4 is charging you on top of a battle pass and microtransactions and stuff. You buy mounts, you buy skins. Whereas on, Path to Exile 2 is going to be free to play, you know. And they made it console friendly and stuff. The interface, the controls, you know, stuff like that. Couch co-op. You know, I still don't even know if Diablo 4 got couch co-op. Actually, I'm going to test that theory out before I start streaming Diablo 4. So, let me go and save on here. Just log out. I'm going to get on Diablo 4 and then hook up a second controller and see does it. Because when I hit the button on the second controller, something did pop up, but I had to create another Blizzard account with another account that I got on my PS5. So I'm going to do that and see do they have some type of couch co-op. I doubt it, but at least Path to Exile 2 got this thinking about, you know, that. You know, it's a lot of games, still a lot of games. Even Borderlands 4 and stuff thought of that. You know, they had couch co-op. You could play on the same console and stuff to co-op. You know, there's some games out there that's just totally forgetting that. And I think Diablo 4 is one of them, but I'm going to test that theory out. But you guys, like, share, and subscribe. Sorry the stream went longer than I anticipated, but I was mainly on here talking about Path to Exile 2 after watching the Rich trailer, and I wanted to play this game while I was waiting for Diablo 4 to update. Kind of like, you know, hit some things that Path to Exile 2 is doing better than Diablo 4. I think Path to Exile 2 is going to give Diablo 4 a run for its money. I truly think that it's free to play and they focus on consoles, and it's way more skills that you can use. You can go to different abilities and stuff like that. So you got more ability. Whereas in Diablo 4, you only have access to 6 abilities. Path to Exile 2, you got access to 24 abilities. So you can use more abilities and stuff like that. And some of the moves they was using with the Witch, I didn't see no cooldowns on it. They was constantly spamming this move, and I didn't see no cooldown. Diablo has cooldowns and stuff like that, which that's not bad. They don't want you spamming those moves in PvP, I understand. But Path to Exile 2 looks way more pleasing to me, and probably more Diablo 4 players, you know. I've watched Asmon Gold and stuff. He's impressed with Path to Exile 2. You know, Diablo 4, I'm sorry. Path to Exile 2 is going to give you a run for your money. There's going to be a lot of people that stop playing Diablo 4 to play this game, including myself, because they made this one more console friendly. This one, I too much wasn't a fan of the first Path to Exile because it reminded me so much of PC. Everything, like the whole menu, the inventory and stuff like that, all this stuff is just clutter and confusion and stuff like that. I'm a simple guy, like simple things. That's why I like console. I don't want to do it with all that swiping out graphic cards and all that bullshit with PC. So yeah, like, share, subscribe, I'm out.